Luhansk Economic Union. Luhansk Economic Union LES Russian. Luganskiy ekonomicheskiy soyuz, less romanized. Luganskiy ekonomicheskiy soyuz, LES, is a large social movement in the Luhansk People's Republic. History. On October 7, 2014, the Constituent Assembly of the public organization Lugansk Economic Union was held. LES was founded by the entrepreneurs of Lugansk. Businessmen and representatives of the LPR industry became its members. The organization's plans include post-war economic restoration of the Luhansk People's Republic. In the 2014 general elections, the movement was represented by the first three members of the electoral list: trade union leader Oleg Akimov, miner Yuri Pakholyuk, farmer Yuri Morozov, and chairman of the movement, director of the Lugansk Bread Processing Enterprise Zinaida Nadian. Lugansk Economic Union went to the general elections under the motto "Wealth in Every Home." The goal of his economic program is to create a strong economic model in the independent Luhansk People's Republic and revive its industrial, production, and agricultural potential. The leader of the list of the social movement, Oleg Akimov, said, "Only a developed economy will allow the LPR to continue its development as a strong and independent state, and to pursue an independent policy based on its national interests." According to the results of the parliamentary elections, 15 members of the public movement Luhansk Economic Union were elected representatives of the industrial complex and business of the Luhansk region, who became deputies of the People's Council of the LPR. On May 30, 2015, the first public reception of the OD Lugansk Economic Union was opened in Lugansk in the Federation of Trade Unions of the LPR. Political program. The political program of the public movement Lugansk Economic Union consists of several points: integration of the LPR economy into the economic space of the Russian Federation and the Customs Union; development, approval, and implementation of target Republican programs for the support and development of medium and small businesses in conjunction with relevant ministries and other state bodies; attraction of public and private capital for the purpose of organizing social partnership based on the interaction of business structures and public authorities; anti-corruption and reduction of the list of bureaucratic procedures; work to attract foreign investment to the region both from the Russian Federation and the CIS countries, and from the European states and EU member states; nomination of candidates from the public movement Lugansk Economic Union for deputies of the People's Council of the LPR, as well as for local councils; implementation of innovative and energy-saving technologies in the industry of the region; development of intra-republican industrial and production cooperation; implementation and development of the agro-industrial potential of the LPR; reconstruction and modernization of the coal mining sector; implementation of innovative technologies in the process of coal mining and improvement of working conditions for miners; development of measures to increase coal exports. Leadership. The position of the chairman of the public movement Lugansk Economic Union is occupied by Zinaida Nadian, who is a deputy of the People's Council of the LPR of the Roman II Convocation and is a member of the Committee on Budgetary and Financial Investment and Tax Policy, Economy, Trade and Foreign Relations, Development of Small and Medium-Sized Businesses. The position of the head of the Central Executive Committee of the movement is occupied by Yuri Morozov, who is a deputy of the People's Council of the LPR of the Second Convocation. He was also a deputy of the People's Council of the First Convocation and is a member of the Committee on Property and Land Relations, Natural Resources, and Environmental Safety. Projects. Happy Children organization of business patronage over kindergartens, schools, hospitals, orphanages, and boarding schools. Revival of the Luhansk region. The revival of the most problematic industrial enterprises of the Lugansk People's Republic under the conditions of the economic blockade by Ukraine, for which roundtables and master classes are held once a month. Made in LPR. Development of brands of manufacturers that operate on the territory of the Lugansk People's Republic, holding off-site fairs to expand the attractiveness of products manufactured in the Republic in the areas of food, light and processing industries, and the agro-industrial complex. Prospective development of competitions to support the initiatives of young entrepreneurs of the Republic. Green light support for small and medium-sized businesses of the Lugansk People's Republic. Electoral results. Head. People's Council.